Yeah, young Keno. I'm 300. Them tattoos, homie, got the chickens on me every day. I'm so tatted up, I had to tap my DJ. Yeah, this ain't for play, this is real life. Cues on my neck, so they say the dude cold as ice. Had to double back twice with the remix. Your boy Tiger TK.
Now that's some real shit.
And I'm feeling real wavy on some real spin. Head full of waves and blue ice got him seasick. Mr. 300, bitch. Of course I got my swag on. Down to LA, get my jewels.
Yeah, Mr. 300, man, it came up, you know, for me, like, you know, you listen to a lot of cats do they interviews, you know, and it's like this simple answer they always give you, like, people like, you know, what's different right now, you know, about this project? What can you say different about this now? I was like, man, I was at my best. I was at 100%. You know what I'm saying? So all of us want to say we was at our best, but I just felt like, well, damn, if I keep saying 100, if I say 100% like them, I'm saying I was just like, you know, Trey Songz, who just got through saying he was 100%. So I'm like, damn, what can I do to say that my shit is flyer than what they saying? You know what I mean? So I started saying I'm at 300%. So, you know, my point is right now when I do a record, to be 300%, some people say I put 110. I'm just like, man, I put 300. Like, you know what I mean? Like some way out thing. Like, yo, what's that shit? You ain't knowing. I'm just listening. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. My own little. It's my own little motivational thing. You know what I mean? That's my inspiration. Shoot, tattoos and jewelry. You know that tattoos and jewelry was a big street record of mine. You know, it had a lot of key elements to it. You know, all four of the artists were young artists who had some fire and some class and personality and swag about them, and it made sense, you know, at that time, especially with you know, the tattoo era blowing up. I can't say that I got in with the tattoo records before it became this trend, you know what I mean, but I got the people on it that was involved in it because they seemed to be people who really was about the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, versus the trend about it. And everybody had their own fan base, so we had a lot of support from it, you know, and there was a lot of different lanes. Like, you know, we put Terry Kennedy in there who was real heavy in the skateboard community, and he gave us a lot of love by putting it on his super site, the shoe site. You know, Tiger was doing his thing and your boy was doing his thing, so it really came together. And we had a bona fide street DJ Ill Will helped us break it, and he put a lot of work into marketing it on the sites and pitching it to sites, and you know, making a bite on it. So then you always have, you know, when you look on the blogs, who hating on this and who hating on that. It's expected, but you got 1 million views, you know what I mean, like off the top. So I mean, you know, how many people get hated on but sell 1 million albums, you know? So, but it was a good outcome with that record, and you know, everything for me being like, I came in being blessed with some good opportunities, and it's like the opportunities that I was given, each record was bigger than that. So I could say I've been challenged, you know, each year, each quarter, each time I put out a record, because it's like the records prior to them were always quality, you know what I mean? And then, you know, during the midpoint of all these transitions, I went through a lot of hardships and trials and tribulations. I lost both my parents the last 2 years, so I came in 1 year with a breather, you know, able to, you know, celebrate the success of Let's Get Together with my mother and my father or whatever. And the year after that I lost one, then the year after that I lost another. So in between singles like the Fast Life record with me and Jim Jones, I was burying one parent, and the record that I had with Jeezy, you know, Ball Outrageous, was a single. I was burying my mom. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of times people are like, well, you know, you didn't put out a lot of music, you put out quality records, but, you know, it was here and it was there. I was really going through some real life challenging things that some people don't bounce back, you know, from. You know what I mean? So, in between, you know, trying to be an artist, I was mourning. Like, I've been, you know, and that's something that you can't explain to nobody, you know what I mean? But, you know, people can feel it. So that's like, you know, the trials from that. So once I got past that hump, you know, I was given an opportunity with a team to start, you know, recording and getting back on track. You know, so that's when I did the Real Nigga Society remix record with I-20 from Disturbing the Peace, and we had Rocket, we had Joe Moses, Brick Squad, we had Mr. Smith, 319, we had Marleek, and you know, that's when I started getting back in and trying to get my groove back, you know, let people know I ain't went nowhere.
Niggas wanna see me flop, cause all they see is a motherfucker sitting on top.